Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is September the 25th, 2020, and today we are going to speak on Cardano, trying to get a grasp as to what the market trap is going to do for this currency. Where direction will he try to take Cardano? So if this is your first time watching our video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, because it's simplicity that is able to allow one to grab profits out the market. We're not here to confuse you. We're not here to sell you any expensive software. We're not here to give you more indicators to pile on, to just confuse you more, just to extenuate our experience and analysis in this market, because it doesn't take all of that. So just be careful on who you listen to in the cryptocurrency space regarding the analysis of price charts. Also, if you guys appreciate our content, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and then join us on our social media platforms. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, we're at all those locations, as well as on our own website. You can join there. All the information there on our website is free as well. All you have to do is come in and sign up. And then you also have access to the other price charts that we are covering into the market. So the last time we did our video in Cardano, you guys can see was right here, back here on the 21st of September, with the expectation of continual seeing the market go lower in price. You guys can see that the market in Cardano did go lower, and we had a TP price right there at 7.5 cents. Okay, so the reason why we had our TP price at 7.5 cents for Cardano is because of this area right here. So the trap has already laid a footprint for us to determine where would be the next likelihood to see support back here in June of 2020. So when we came right back down to this particular area, we already knew that. So for us to TP around 7.5 cents was not an issue. You should have seen that coming into the market in Cardano. So at least 8.2% profitability could have been had into the market, because we predicted that to occur on the 21st, and nothing about it was confusing. So that is done. That is over. And now we need to see what has occurred into the market since the 21st of September. And you can literally tell that the trap, he really enjoyed this area of 7.5 cents to be support right now. So we have more evidence and credibility into the market of what the trap intended to do. He wanted to hold the market at 7.5 cents. It's that simple. Now the question is, how high can he take the market before we'll see more indications of weakness entering in? And literally, take a look at this. Okay, so if I was to draw this ascending line into the market for Cardano to where we saw the market start this uptrend, this is where the trap can find some restriction. This is where he can actually see some more sellers. So literally around 9.5 cents. Okay, that area needs to be reviewed and looked at as a potential area to see more selling. It's just that simple, because if you follow this ascending line higher in Cardano, you can see that this line used to be a great area of support into the market for Cardano. Well, now it's going to be acting as restriction. So literally, this is the forecast that we all need to be paying attention to see weakness and selling come in. 9.5 cents. Okay, great. So we got that in play. 9.5 cents is an area to be surveilled in order to see when selling is going to appear. There you are, right there. Nothing confusing. Not adding any indicators to the chart just to come up with that particular fact. That's it. So we're looking at 9.5 cents for restriction into the market for Cardano. If we were to put in a position, let's see how high that would be to the market for Cardano. So it's about 8%. So the market in Cardano literally can go another 8% from where we're being traded at right now, which is pretty good. 8% profitability out the market in the next couple of days is something very feasible. And it will have to happen relatively quick, because we're seeing pretty good strength coming into the market today in Cardano as well as yesterday. So there's some indications that we have a little bit more cushion to continue to see higher price in Cardano. Now, just because we're stating to you that the market in Cardano can see higher price in the near term, simply meaning on an hourly to daily basis, let me show you the monthly time frame, because we still have 5 more days before the month of September is over. And here we are, decision time into the market for Cardano. The weakness is definitely here on the monthly time frame. So the further you go out, the bigger the weakness is here. So even though you can see strength entering the market right now in Cardano on a daily basis, I won't become extenuating bullish or expecting the market to go higher in Cardano unless I see price break above 10 cents on the monthly time frame. Okay, we do not break above 10 cents in the next 5 days to the upside, then we're going to continue to consolidate and go lower. It's just that simple for the long term. It doesn't mean that we're not going to see days to where the market's going to go higher, because of course we will. You can expect that. But the long term crucial price point is 10 cents. We have to see the trap break that above 10 cents in order to resume to higher prices in the long term. Same thing here, weekly time frame. Yes, we have made a recovery from the movement to the downside. The trap was able to bring back the value of Cardano back around 9 cents. But the question is, can the market break above 9.5 cents to 10 cents? That's the question. So even on this weekly time frame, market doesn't break above 9 cents. That's strike 2. We're still seeing weakness into the market in Cardano. So what we're going to do on this particular video in Cardano is that we're going to continue to hold that ascending line that we just created. And we need to pay attention to the market strength over the next, I would say, 2 or 3 days to see whether or not the trap is going to be able to break price above 9 cents and then overall 10 cents. Okay. So let's move this over to the daily time frame real quick. So this is going to be a forecast where I'm actually going to sit back and hold out into the market. Even though I'm still seeing strength on the price chart, I'm going to hold out because I want to really see how the market reacts to price once we get up there to around 9.5 cents to 10 cents. So it all depends on your time preference. If you're in for a short time, then yeah, you can play this to the upside. But for a long-term, weekly to a monthly time frame, we'll definitely have to look at the market in Cardano here. Okay. So yeah, we're going to hold out on our price forecast into the market. We just want to come in and update you all on what we're seeing on the price chart in Cardano. We're still seeing some instances to where price can go higher, but 9 cents, 9.5 cents definitely needs to be an area watched. So even though we're not going to put a forecast on this video for Cardano, you can always tell us what you think. Where do you see the market in Cardano going? Do you see the market continue to go higher? Are we going to break above 10 cents? Are we going to continue to go lower? From our perspective, long-term weakness is in control. Daily time frame, hourly time frame, strength is in control. So it depends on where you see the market going on your specific time frame. And that's it. Questions, comments, let us know. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and we'll talk again on our next video.